Hi everyone, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one is for the sign of Virgo. And as usual, Virgos and messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it gets real confusing. Cards in the reverse I read intuitively, and I'll provide you the messages from Spirit Guides. Alright, let's see what Spirit of the Animal Oracle we have for you. For my sexy Virgos, Owl Magic. One of my favorites, okay? You'll see why. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. My favorite line. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. This is such Virgo energy. This is perfect for your Spirit of the Animal Oracle to get started. Okay, angel messages for Virgo Spirit Guides. What angel messages do you have for Virgos? Messages for Virgo Spirit Guides. Thank you. Okay, so we got Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. But now, it's time to stop and take care of you, yourself. It's not selfish. And then we've got the Maya. Schooling, study, and education help life's purpose and growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. And then we've got Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait, look into other options. Ask the angels for help, guide you, and comfort you. There you go. There's your messages. So now let's see what we have for dream guidance, love messages. Then we'll roll the dice and get right into your reading, Virgos. Virgos messages, please, Spirit Guides. What do you have? Okay, we'll grab that in a second. Okay, that was quick. All right. And I always see you in my dreams. Wow. Okay, and then we've got this connection is intense. I miss you so much. You are my desire. Whew. Well, I feel like someone's got some serious regrets, realizing, they may have let the one go. Let's see now what we have for the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, and I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. This could turn out to be your person's first name, last name, their initials, your initials, together. Really, whatever helps you identify who you're dealing with, okay? Could even spell out something about them. First letter is N, N for nice. F for fabulous. N again. C. Q. Q just has been coming out with every reading, I tell you. And baby B. Well, BQ, huh? Maybe you'll meet at a barbecue, you never know. C, F, and N 2 times. Okay, let's get into your reading. And remember, Virgos, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well as vice versa. I could say this is you here, but you feel like your person is here and you're on that side, and that works just fine. Okay, let's see what we have for Virgo's energies, Spirit Guides. Virgo's energies, what do you have? What's going on with Virgo's energies? 6 of Swords. It's either the 4 Swords or the 6 of Swords is the way readings are coming out right now. Really needing to let go of a lot of conflict, drama, I feel like you're letting energies live rent-free in your mind. Letting them stay for a while. Yeah, I had to lick my fingers because this deck is hard to get an energy. And look who comes out. The Hermit. You, Virgo energy. Soul searching, look at that. Trying to find your light, your path, your way. I love these energies. They're just really make you feel what the meaning of the card is, and really helps you to understand how you're probably feeling. Wow, Ace of Swords, the truth, communication, clarity, a new beginning. And then we've got, well, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Spheres. Look at that. I feel like that kind of looks a bit like the Tree of Life, you know? I feel like there's this new beginning that you are creating. And you're extremely independent, grounded, successful. And I feel like this situation made you a stronger person once you finally get through the difficult part of it. Well, look who we have here. King of Spheres. You could be with another Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Earth sign. Okay. Let us see what we have to clarify these energies. Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, Spirit Guides. The Six. Okay, well, Six of Fire. Interesting. Victory, success. It even says here, you may be receiving a promotion, or you may be singled out for a special recognition. Ooh, that sounds nice, eh? Whatever it is you're doing an amazing job, so keep on doing it. Ego. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Okay, I feel like you have been in a situation, perhaps in your personal life, that's toxic. Meanwhile, work is just, doing better than better, and you realize you need to make some changes in your life, right? The Star. Here's that you standing out, being centered out in the spotlight. It says you're about to take a big leap of faith with your life. And worry is going to be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to either your roost or your roots. I'm not sure if that's a spelling error or not. Should ask ChatGPT. Anyway, the Hermit. Virgo energy. So let's see what we have here for the Hermit energy. Why is it here? Wow. Page of Earth. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys have been investing a lot of your time reading, learning, absorbing, comprehending, taking an opportunity for, learning something new and having it open up opportunities for you, especially in your job. Look at this. The Emperor's here. Aries energy. Could very well be a job offer here too. Investing in you, soul searching, finding what's important in life, finally putting you first. Look at that. The Ace of Fire. It says a wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may come as a surprise, and you'll want to take this leap into action. Okay, so seriously? Wow. Okay, Ace of Swords is the next one. So you got two aces here. Okay, clarify the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit Guides. Well, the Chariot, Cancer energy, move in your life in a new direction. I mean, it says you can successfully balance various or opposing energies through determination and focus, and you've earned the rewards and recognition that you're going to receive. There's so much recognition here, it's a little overwhelming. So I feel like your work life is going great, but your love life is another story. 10 of Air. Well, it's time to put an end to a very difficult time, and it says it could even be to a relationship that brings relief and sadness, but also disappointment. Sometimes, it's like that bittersweet kind of energy. It says set aside your fears about all these changes because there is a brighter future ahead. So There is so much pointing to your life taking this big turn here, Virgo, for the better. So we're going to keep going here to understand this. 7 of fire, so you're still very guarded for sure. 3 of earth. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I'm feeling like there's going to be perhaps a team or a group of people or a new business that is going to really give you even more independence. 9 of spheres. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. What didn't kill you made you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? The strength, Leo energy. Right. Well. And 9 of air. Sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. You've had a lot of that, and the way that you can relieve that is to stop trying to conquer the world by carrying all these burdens of everyone else's on your shoulder and worry about your own issues, your own problems, perhaps, peut-être, oui. And we've got the 8 of fire. Well, things are going to start moving very quickly. And like I said, your life could be moving in a whole new direction. Some of you guys could even be like physically moving for a new opportunity, moving for a job opportunity for some of you. King of Pentacles here. Let's see who this King of Pentacles is. Why is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit Guides? Who is this King of Pentacles? For Virgo's energies, please. King of Pentacles. Well, the moon. You have some concerns. You have fears. And it's important to kind of really think, is this really a fear that you have, or is this just your worrying unnecessarily about everything? Justice. Libra energy. Balance. You see the scales there on the elephant? I just really feel like this is a very balanced energy, and if you want this, you can't just wait for it to fall on your lap. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity that you're going to have to take on, and you gotta take that leap of faith, baby. It even says it here too. Okay, you're starting a new adventure. Run free, take a leap of faith. Shepherd puppy, the dreamer. Okay? That's the Fool. Aquarius energy. Woo-wee. Take that leap of faith, baby. Well, let's see what's going on with your person's energies. Virgo's person's energies, please, Spirit Guides. Virgo's person's energies. What's going on for Virgo's person? What's Virgo's person doing, and what's going on in their life? Okay, and remember, these readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happening in your future, as well as vice versa. Keep that in mind. I can say that's you, okay, Virgo, but you can say that's your person and you're here. Remember that. Ooh, look at that, the moon. Fear. Well, there's fear on both sides. What a shocking surprise. I mean, we're human, right? Everyone's scared of rejection. The Star. Aquarius energy. Well. I feel like somebody here sees you that way. Ooh, and 7 of Earth. They've been making some big life decisions, looking at their life, what they've accomplished, where they are going. Woo! Knight of Fire. Well. Little Rico Suave they dealt with. Perhaps they're worried about player energy. 6 of Water. Well, memory, childhood, nostalgia. It's all soulmate energy and energy of reminiscing about the past. Also, reviving that teenage excitement when it comes to relationships, that butterfly feeling, the sweaty palms, your heart racing. Wonder if somebody cranked the heat up. Okay, let's see what we have for the moon, Virgos. The moon. 9 of Cups. Well, wishes coming true, dreams becoming a reality. Magical time in life, yeah. And it's scaring them. They're like, you are too good to be true, Virgo. They're worried you're too good to be true. And King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. This person is very clear about their communication, about what it is that they want. They're very intellectual. They, rarely think with their heart. They think with their mind to make the wisest choice, the clearest decision. Okay, this person is very intelligent, impartial, respected. And they could be a police officer, army, navy, marines, a position of power, authority. They don't have to, but a lot of energies are very prominent in this person for their personality and, the world. Closing a chapter of their life and beginning a new one. I feel like they're putting fear, gone. They're trying not to allow fear to control their life. So the star, I really feel like this person has you on some sort of pedestal. Look at this. King of Pentacles and King of Pentacles here. So, could definitely be, another Earth sign, a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. And looky, Eight of Wandsies. So, too much going on. They got a lot going on, and perhaps this person has moved or is trying to move or move their life in a new direction. To perhaps there's a lot of different things going on in their life right now that are rendering them to make big decisions, but they're scared of what decisions they feel like they need to make. Okay, because the Four of Pentacles is holding on tight to everything and not really wanting to allow anyone in. So I feel like they have this energy that they feel when you're around, this chemistry, like this teenager kind of feeling, this hot feeling for you. All I hear is hot for the teacher. Is that Van Halen? I don't know. So anyway, Seven of Earth. So Seven of Pentacles, Spirit Guides. Five of Cups. They've invested their love and their trust in a lot of areas in their life where they have had, let's just say, the shitty end of the stick, right? Because next is Rico Suave, the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's taking a ride on, you know what I mean? Wow. Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. They're afraid of being disappointed, accepting this new opportunity. They've been focusing a lot on the negative in their life, and they've been trying to make changes. And with these changes, I feel like new opportunities presenting itself to them, but they're terrified of being lied to again. I mean, look at this energy. Seriously, it says like an unwise choice, a better way that'll make you happier and avoid people who lack integrity and who have questionable motives like this. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of risking their sanity again, right? It's like, boy, it was really hard to heal from this last person. Wow, King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like this person could be a fire sign. And, wow, I'm kind of getting like this person. Let's just keep going. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. This person just has a lot of situations where they've met just needy energies. And you're giving off a very independent, grounded energy as the Queen of Pentacles, because that's you, Virgo. You are, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody who's very grounded, successful, intelligent. Says you're generous, practical, gracious, and you have the ability to make anything more beautiful. Wow. Balance. Okay. They're feeling a sense of balance, but they're worried. Okay. They're worried that this is, they followed, or perhaps they didn't follow their intuition in the past, and that's the problem. So, memories, childhood, nostalgia. Next we're clarifying is that Six of Water. Okay. Three of Cups, celebrate. Well, it could very well be a barbecue, this is a party, and then we got the BQ over there. We didn't get BBQ, but we got BQ. Renewal. Well. Judgment and awakening. Finally waking the hell up and realizing, getting clarity on your life purpose in your heart. This person knows what they want. And lastly, but not leastly, a lot of soul searching, finding their light, their path, their way. Could be another Virgo you're dealing with. Because I feel like this person does a lot of meditating, deep soul searching, looking deep within. I mean, they don't have to be a Virgo. They just have a lot of energies of wanting to ground themselves back, And you guys know the best way to ground yourself really is to take off your socks and go walk in some grass, okay? Go touch some grass with your feet and feel the ground, okay, as you walk around and feel that connection. And feel that wind blowing. Hopefully there's some. Okay, the energies between you both. Okay, energies between you both. Virgos and who they're dealing with, spirit guides. Virgos and who they're dealing with, spirit guides. What do we have for Virgos and who they're dealing with? Well, 10 of Wands. Been carrying a lot on your shoulders, as I was saying, right? Carrying your burdens, their burdens, everybody's burdens. It's not your responsibility to save the world. The Magician. Manifest your wants and desires and go after them, but do not lack integrity along the way. Wow, an Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning with abundance. I mean, look at that. Big fat diamond there. And lastly, but not leastly, 6 of Wands. We got victory, success, Leo energy. Look at that. 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands, same thing. Yabba dabba doo. Okay. Lots of energies of success and needing to let go of heavy burdens. Okay, your responsibility in life is not to take care of everybody else and then forgetting about you, right? Yeah. So 10 of Wands. I feel like this is the theme of your reading. Clarify the 10 of Wands. And guys, I am going to tell you at the end of the video how to get the Phix and how to get your hands on the Phit that have helped me lose just about 40 pounds. And so stay tuned to the end. I did stop taking it for 2 weeks because I'm trying a new product called Eternify. So I'll be telling you guys at the end of the video how to get your hands on those and how much they cost. So stay tuned at the end if you guys are interested. So 10 of Wands. Wow. We've got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Fed up. You're like, okay, I'm done. I'm done carrying everybody and their brother's burdens. We're done with this. And now I know what I want. Finally have the clarity. I mean, look, there's no clouds above her head. Finally have the clarity, what it is that you want. You're determined. And you know what you want. Le 6 de denier, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want somebody who's going to take. You want equal give and take, or at least close to, right? You're not giving, 95 and allowing somebody to just give 5, right? Le 10 de denier, the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to go from carrying heavy burdens to building a legacy. Okay, it's not your responsibility to fix the world. Manifest your desires and wants. Go after your dreams. Oh, Virgos, this is a very inspiring reading today. An opportunity is going to be presenting itself to you. Valet de denier. Le 7 de denier, the 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be re-evaluating your life. You're going to be looking at what you've done with it, where you've gone, where you want to go, and how are you going to get there is really what you are most focused on, right? And you're trying to avoid people who lack integrity, people who are just in and out. Like people who say they'll call you and they never do, or they book a meeting with you and they don't show up, or they tell you they're going to do something and they don't, and it's one disappointment after another. But when they need something, it's like, oh, hello, Virgo, can I have this and this and that? You're like, no. Finally putting your foot down, okay? It's not your responsibility to carry the world on your shoulders. It's not. Ace of Pentacles, new doors are going to start to open for you. Big time. Wow, wow, wow. L'Imperatrice, the Empress. Taurus energy. Well, the mother of all queens of tarot. Very powerful feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy within. Some are just more prominent than others, regardless of your gender. So you carry a lot of divine feminine energy and energy of rebirth, new beginnings. And, well, look at this. Holding on tight to dear life, to everything that you've worked real hard on, and only allowing people who belong in your life to enter your life, right? You have self-sacrificed too much. Le pendu, the hangman. Uh-huh. Like, your head is all lit up because you're like, oh. You're like, I don't have to save the world. Why am I trying to save the world? Because you're a real great, wonderful person, but it's not your responsibility. 6 of Wands. Success. Victory is the 6 of Wands. Clarify that 6 of Wands, please, Spirit Guides, for Virgo and their person's energies. Thank you. Well, well, well. Reine de Denier. La Reine de Denier is the Queen of Pentacles. You again, Virgos. You're grounded, independent, successful. You know, you don't have needy energies. When you know how to finally take care of yourself and you don't need to have somebody there to hold your hand or, you know, help you through life because you feel incapable of doing it on your own, well, that's needy energies. You know, and when you're constantly thinking of someone and they have told you, you know, either they're not ready or they want space or whatever, every time you think of them or want to connect with them or reach out to them, you know, they know you're going to. They can feel it. They can feel your needy energies. Needy energies are like the opposite of sexy, okay? Confidence is the sexiest trait ever. Need to let go of the emotional baggage that you're carrying. Okay? Abandon this baggage. It's telling you abandon. Needing to let go, you know, do something that can help you let go of this. Therapy, a trip, I don't know, whatever it is, because you're still carrying the devil within, okay? What happened, how it happened. You can't use this as an excuse to, you know, not be as successful as you feel that you should be based on, you know, having dealt with devilish energies, right? And I feel like you have tried to let go of perhaps somebody who's got an addiction to drugs, sex, alcohol, gambling, work, whatever it is, and it's it weighs super heavy on you, and that could be another energy of the 10 of Wands that I'm kind of getting. Sorry, and I feel like a really intense headache that just kind of came in right now. Kind of interesting. Not. So anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Really helps the channel. And subscribe that we don't miss any uploads. And share the reading with anyone who you feel could use these messages. Okay, so let's see what we have for you guys, Virgos. Virgo's healing message, please, Spirit Guides. What message do you have for Virgos? Are you kidding me? A new opening. So anyway, I just did a Taurus reading, and that was the one that I picked. And the way that you guys can confirm this is that is my thumbnail. So there you go. A new opening. So when one door closes, I'm confident another one will open, Virgos. And it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Beautiful. I really enjoyed your reading. I hope you guys did too. And thank you so much. So if you guys are interested in the Phix, it is a visceral fat burner. And what it does is it burns the dangerous fat around your organs. Your heart, your liver, your kidneys, you know, all of it. And I've been on it since February the 28th. And on May the 24th, I added the Phit. Sorry, it's upside down. The Phit, and this is a subcutaneous fat burner, and this burns the fat below the skin. So I was losing fat at a very fast rate, and really was enjoying it. And but I have not taken it for 2 weeks, and I'll tell you why. Because my friend introduced me to Eternify. Okay, so if you are interested in the Phit and the Phix, the way to get the Phix is you can try it 30 days, $99 USD, $99.95 I believe, and you get 6 of these snaps and 1 of these bottles, or you get a box of 30 snaps. So you can snap it in any drink, hot, cold, whatever it is you're drinking, put it in, drink it. And I was doing it every 9.5 hours. And I got great results. I love the product. And I kind of miss taking it, to be honest with you. But I'm trying the Eternify. And what I do like, the first thing I like about this is a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if this doesn't work for you, you get your money back, okay? So, I'll tell you guys quick what it does. Okay, it's supports a healthy inflammatory response, supports brain health, immune support, metabolic, energy support, so weight loss there, detoxification support, beautiful, and promotes restful sleep, healthy skin and tissue support, and I believe it has 19 different ingredients, and this was, in the works for the last 12 years, and I believe that this is why they are so confident about their 60-day money-back guarantee. So it comes in these cute little goldish capsules because it's all natural, so you can see the ingredient really through the capsule. There's nothing hidden from you, and if you want to know what all the ingredients are, hit me up. You can also get it all in the description box down below, just below this video where it says more, ... Just click on that, and then it might open up another box. You'll see more again, ... Click on that. Then the links that you need, everything are there. My email, personal readings I'm offering again. So everything's down in the description box below. And I might be doing a live this coming weekend, answers to your tarot questions by donations only. So keep an eye out for that. If you're interested in trying this product, $139 USD for a bottle of 60. Okay, I'm just going to grab a quick drink here. And if you're willing to subscribe and save, which means you're going to lock yourself into, which you can stop at any time, but if you lock yourself in, you can get this for $119 for subscribe and save. And if you want 2 bottles to give that a try, remember it's 60-day money-back guarantee, so 2 bottles would be 60 days worth. Definitely worth trying, and $218 for 2 bottles, $109 each if you buy the 2-pack. So let me know if you guys have any questions. If not, description box down below, the links there. You can make your purchase, or if you have questions first, send me an email or comment down below. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much what I got, guys, and always a pleasure. I mean, thank you for letting me be in your life, and you being in mine. Love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. Love you. Bye, Virgos.